huge golf swing results coming up here. You won't believe it. Standing up, that's early extension. That is a chicken wing. Two very common faults that we see in the golf swing, and I find they both kind of work together. So let's eliminate both today. If you don't have a chicken wing and you don't stand up, which is early extension, this video is still going to be relevant. You're not going to believe the great results you get once you restructure your golf swing like this. You'll see huge golf swing results regardless of what your fault is. Of course, before we start, hit the like button, then subscribe, and we'll move on with the video. Oh, check out my website, EUREKAGolfSwing.com. Right, let's make your golf swing better. We are on. So, golf swing, think about this. Early extension. Early extension is standing up through impact. Into impact, standing up. Okay? When we stand up, the hips go towards the golf ball. That's a bad thing. That slows things down. This power, this torque, this energy you've applied or stored in the downswing with lag, brilliant, and then from there you stand up. The handle of the golf club comes up. The rotational action doesn't disappear, but it's not far off it. You know, you've taken it away. All that good work's gone, and you've stood up, and then you've wondered why strike's been off, and you've wondered why the ball's gone out to the right. 9 times out of 10 it goes out to the right, because when the handle lifts up, the face points to the right. That combined with the chicken wings, trouble. So let's restructure the golf swing. Everyone's going to benefit from this, regardless of whether this is your fault or not. Your fault as in your swing fault, not as in you caused it. So let's think about this. When we come down, we want to be here and in there. Lovely. So I want to be more over the golf ball. When we early extend, here's what happens. You come into the golf ball, your hips go towards the golf ball, your chest lifts up and goes backwards. So you're there, so we come down, the chest lifts up and goes backwards. So we're here, early extend, there's the face open. And then from there, what happens? Well, we try and manipulate it, we try and save it the best we can. And in doing so, we can quite easily lead with the left elbow to try and save things. And of course, we're out of sync. So we need to be more over the golf ball. So more over the golf ball is like more smothered over the golf ball. That's the only way I can describe that. I've got a great drill for it though. It's 2 parts this video. The first part is staying over the golf ball. The second part is removing this. So let's take a cane. Take an alignment cane. Put it across my chest here. Now think about what happens if I early extend. I come in, my hips go towards the golf ball and my chest comes up and backwards. So I'm never really getting the tip end of this cane near the golf ball. If we were to smother's probably not in the PGA manual, let's just clear that up right now. But if we were to smother or be more on top of the golf ball, more centred if you like, then and maintaining spine angle through impact, we're going to get the tip of this cane pointing towards the golf ball. So I'm early extending, I'm in here. I want to be down, I want to get this tip of this cane down pointing towards that golf ball. So now when I do that, there, my chest now points downwards and it's ahead of the golf ball for this drill. So it's here, ahead of the golf ball and pointing downwards. It's a great drill, it's just a great feeling. We know feel and real are very different, so if you can feel it and see it with the visual of the cane, fantastic. It sounds extreme or it feels really extreme, but that's the feeling you want during the shot. The more you can take the feel into the reel, the better. And as I've mentioned a million times, if you double exaggerate the feel, so really overdo it, really overdo it, then when you come to the actual reel and you meet in between the two of where you were before and where the double exaggeration is, then hopefully you'll meet somewhere in the middle, which is the correct position or as close to the correct as possible. So here we go, up to the top. There. As I come back down, I want the head of the golf club to point towards the golf ball. There. Now you can see it's exaggerated. You can see my spine angle at address. You can see my spine angle is maintained at impact and my butt stayed out. Nothing's come in, up and away. So we have to be able to do that when playing shots. Of course we have to do that when playing shots, and when in practice, we obviously want to hit the golf ball. Let's feel it. There. There. Chest points down here. My chest points down towards this golf ball here as I'm hitting this golf ball here. So I'm there. There's where I feel as though I am. That's exaggerated there. But there's going to be no early extension from that. That was pure strike, that was great. And I'm kind of still bent over, I'm kind of still left side, I'm kind of chest still to the ground there because I'm practicing. I'm exaggerating. Watch guys on tour, they really exaggerate things. There. Again, weight was going left, I wasn't going towards the golf ball, chest was down towards this other ball here. Then I would stop, I would regroup for a second, excuse me, set myself again, up, there. I'm now facing the golf ball, that is going back towards my chest, there. There. This hand here starts in line with the object ball, 90 degrees to the shaft, up to the top, and then when I finish the drill, I'm there, my golf ball, my hand is now pointing towards this golf ball, yet my club's pointing down towards that one. And I know from there, I have smothered, which is not in the manual. Smothered is the wrong word to use. There. There. A little bit heavy. Good. Because that's the double exaggeration. Strike becomes harder. A little bit heavy, that's great. There. Oh, it's good. Now look at me, I'm completely over here. It looks wrong, of course it looks wrong. Now let's change. Let's think about what happens. Early extension. Boom. In here, trying to save things, left elbow goes out. Okay, so we've now got this chicken wing going on. So this chicken wing, as we know, is our defence mechanism. It's a saviour to try and prevent things from going further wrong because we already early extend, but we no longer early extend, so we're alright. Let's see, here we go. Down. What happens with early extend? There, chicken wing. We've got rid of the early extension, but we still need to get rid of the chicken wing. So I'm more smothered over the golf ball, but my left elbow leads it. Now understanding the motion of the left elbow. So there, even though I've got good posture, good alignment, good spine angle, no early extension, I'm there. My left elbow is too far out and I get to here and I'm there. Now if I just reverse this, if I was to turn that arm upside down there, put my arm back on, that would look acceptable, wouldn't it? See these fingers underneath? Lead hand fingers underneath? Completely different. That's your release. But it's rotation of the forearm, so this is a little bit tricky. I'll make it dead simple though. What basically happens is your lead forearm, or both forearms, let's go with lead forearm, let's just focus on that because that's the one that chicken wings. It rotates counterclockwise and your elbow points to the ground. It's that easy. It rotates counterclockwise, anti-clockwise, and the elbow points to the ground. So it comes down, the forearm rotates this way, rotates, it rotates, it rotates, it rotates, and the elbow starts to point to the ground. That's it. That's it. That is it. Okay, the opposite of that is no rotation and elbow pointing to the sky. There. So that rotation of the elbow, of the forearm, sorry, that anti-clockwise, counter-clockwise rotation and the elbow pointing to the ground, one motion. Think of that as one motion. There. 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 And when I get to here, my three fingers on my lead hand point over the golf ball, over the target line, which of course is different than this. Three fingers pointing behind me, no release. There, there. You can hit little shots just feet together. Try and maintain your spine angle. There to there, elbow to the ground, forearm rotates. So there to there. Good. Finish position, elbows lower than the hand. Three fingers point that way. Row forearm has rotated. I'll reverse that to there. Does that look familiar? Unfortunately it does. So you can play some little softies like that to get to here. Great, there. There, again, check the position. Fantastic. Now, we put both together. Chicken wing gone, early extension away. So when you put the two together, when you're at the practice range, so on the golf course, just play golf. You know, you come to the range and you work on this, you exaggerate, you make it feel funky. Then when you go golfing, just play golf. It'll eventually work its way in there. So here I am, I know what I need to do. I need to get to there, and I need to get to there. So I'm there, 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 there. Now the forearm has rotated slightly, there. Now it's becoming one, there. There. There, and that's huge exaggerations, way above the golf ball. And then I step down again, there, to there. That's great, no extension. Brilliant. I'm holding the finish position to feel this. Okay? Funky. very funky, not the best strike in the world, but it doesn't have to be because it's practice. Then eventually you'll get there where you smother the golf ball, elbow to the ground, forearms rotate. Good. I'm sawing off the follow through, reducing the follow through, Tommy Fleetwood style, just to check my finish position. We're in that V there and not that V there. Wonderful. Forearms rotated, elbow to the ground, smothered golf ball. Same again. These are good. Felt as though I dipped into that one a little bit to ensure that I smothered the golf ball. That was class. Feel as though I put it all together. Then stop. Then stop and just rehearse. Okay, start there. There, and this, there, brilliant. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. How do I get both together? Well, I'll do that to there, that's good. To there, that's good. To there, that's good. Excellent. Okay, I'm completely on this. I am on this. Getting it. That is amazing. That will produce huge golf swing results. You'll be amazed at how simple that actually is. It looks technical, it looks hard work, but there's 2 problems there that we've got rid of in one session. And even if you don't have those problems, as I mentioned at the start of this video, try it. Try and smother the golf ball a little bit more, because you might early extend without the chicken wing, or you might just have the chicken wing, so you'll understand release, you'll understand how the body works, maintaining spine angle through impact so the hips don't go towards the golf ball, and you'll enjoy your golf better. I hope you enjoy your golf better. I'm enjoying my golf. I'll see you in my next video.